Hi, YouTube.
Okay.
Oh shit, I'm not ready yet. Hold on.
Nope.
Yeah. I don't have anything up, so I'm not ready.
I only asked like 18 times, sassy cat. So what's up, everybody? How you doing?
I was playing a demo of the new Dynasty Warriors game.
Was it good?
That came out on Steam. I mean, the combat is definitely improved, but this demo is... I mean, I'm not locking in this sphere yet, because I haven't been able to confirm it, but the demo is only letting you play as, quote-unquote, the Wanderer. And in all the trailers, they only show you playing as the Wanderer. And the best thing about Dynasty Warriors is playing all your favorite characters.
I feel like they've done that. I feel like they've done that in a lot of games recently.
Yeah,
like,
we were just talking about this the other day.
Because like Dragon Age is the same way. Like, since when can you not just play any character in Dragon Age? When are you stuck to the main character the whole time?
And then Final Fantasy 16 did it.
Yeah. Bastards.
Like, Dynasty Warriors is known for having, like, 100 characters, and you can play them all, and they all have their own combos.
You want to hear the craziest thing in the world, though? That yesterday I actually logged in and played Ashes of Creation for 5 minutes.
Oh, yeah, I played Ashes a little bit these past few weekends.
It finally happened.
And what was your feeling on it?
That's like 5 minutes of it.
I haven't really played it enough to have any kind of feeling. But something about the graphical style, like, I can't focus in on it. Just kind of, like, my eyes just kind of, everything looks washed out to me. Well, like,
I don't think they did a good job with the starter zone. Because, yeah, everything's like this weird coloring and...
Everybody's going to wait, like, 20 years for this game.
Focus in
that.
on anything.
Hi, Columbus. Yeah.
But, I mean, I've watched videos where shit looks great.
Yeah. Yeah, a friend let me play on his account, so I was able to try it out. So we'll see. But, alright.
Gonna be an interesting night tonight.
Let's get...
Yeah.
The party is split.
We're all here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay. Yep. So, technically, we are resting on the other map right now.
Yeah. In the cave.
Yeah, inside the cave, where you all are spending your night while Tramadin and Zavad decided it'd be best to make sure that the hostages got to safety. They took them back to the wolf's den. So they were staying there for the night because, you know, Trauma can only do his gate once a day. And so after making a gate back to here, or like aligning and moving, you guys did that. After they left, after some time researching, going through the notes, Corzin found that the ritual takes roughly about 18 hours to complete. So you guys need to decide if you're going to try and
stop Strahd from having a dragon.
Right. Either stop Strahd while the dragon is still in its weakened state, or not stop Strahd, but stop the dragon, or just continue on.
Technically speaking, I suppose we could somehow possibly stop Strahd, maybe?
Yeah, possibly. Or you guys can just continue on with your journey and let the red dragon lie. This is where we are at. So throughout the night, before We're just gonna say Corzin was going over those notes while it was his 2-hour break. So Corzin was doing that. What were you doing during your 2-hour breaks then?
Probably resetting the AC bonus.
That's what I was thinking. So go ahead and roll it, and we can see if you can do 1 or 2.
Oh, give me a minute. My thing's
Oh, yeah, sure, no problem.
loading.
Well,
Stuck on that downloading world data.
yeah, it's Sassy's life. Corzin, what were you doing during your 2 hours?
It was the letters thing.
Yeah, I'm an idiot. I literally spoke for you. Tanavasa.
Tanavasa would be taking a short rest, I guess, to try to heal.
Well, you are getting a full night's rest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm just asking
Well,
what were you doing during your 2 hours? Anything special or just...
I mean, he doesn't have anything he can really do in
Okay.
terms of like any kind of like items or anything, so I guess he just makes sure other people aren't interrupted. I guess.
When... What is this shield on you, Katara?
I have no idea. It says aura of protection. So
Yeah,
I
that-
think I
oh,
put.
I think I know what something is. No, that's not it.
I don't know why I'm concentrating on slow. Did I try to put slow on them?
Right, concentration. Or a protection shouldn't give you a bubble like that. Oh, wow.
Since I'm resting for
so-
8 hours, I can change my spells up, right?
Right.
Okay, so I'm looking to see if there's anything that can be.
So while Katara was on her 2-hour break, 15. So that means you can do a second one then too. So you can choose somebody else to get it.
For what?
Sorry, this was back on to
Okay.
Sydney or Radis.
Probably. Can I even do Tana?
You cannot do Tanavasa. He has no armor.
It'd be Katara then.
Alright. I gave you an ability, right? I think so. Yeah, armor maintenance. So, Alright. Oops. You don't get it. Or did you still have it on? Yeah, you must have still had it on, right? Corzin? You haven't been hit yet?
I got hit during the fight a little bit.
Okay, you did. Okay, your armor maintenance didn't go away, so that's why I was curious.
Ah, that's the one I wanted to change
So,
to.
alright. So, while, it's gonna drive me crazy. Why that bubble's on you? Boom. Got it. Get out of here.
Oh, I know what it was. I think I took damage from the ambient fire a couple of times.
Okay, but you didn't take
So I
actual...
wasn't, like, attacked. I don't think I was
Oh.
attacked.
Okay, so yeah, we'll go ahead and add it back then.
Why does everything have to be concentration?
So, while Katara was on her break, she saw in the distance what looked like about 8 spectral maidens that you guys saw in the past that were shield maidens. And they were bowing their head in sorrow as they felt like that they could not help when they were called upon. And
Oh, how cool.
so you do recognize them as those shield maidens. Is there anything you do? You see them?
I will go towards them and kind of.
As you go towards them, they vanish.
They vanish?
Yep.
Oh, I was gonna bow my. Well, I was bowing my head as I went towards them.
Okay.
But
So, so you saw in their look that they looked like distressed and sad. And that was pretty much all you saw of them before you went to sleep.
okay.
So you guys wake up in the morning. Corzin, reading through the papers, was on last watch, frantically now seeing that there's about 15 hours before you guys see that the ritual is complete. So you do have your choice to make if you guys want to go to the dragon in its weakened state or continue.
We're currently down Zavad and Trauma.
The
Right?
bottom trauma, yep.
I don't know. It's a rough call.
Man, Strahd.
Sure is.
If Strahd gets a completely grown, fire-breathing dragon, that's gonna make you end harder. But yeah, this is pretty.
We're pretty bare bones right now.
Maybe if we scout it out, make sure it's just a dragon we're fighting and not like a whole cult and dragon. I don't know. Katara, the way she just saw these poor people decimated, she would be the way she is and seeing the shield maidens and their sadness look, she would want to kill this dragon. But that's how Katara would be. She would not want to let this evil go unattended.
I mean, in character, Tanavaz is definitely all about killing the dragon. Out of character wise, I don't know.
Radis definitely does not want this dragon free to do as it wants.
Maybe we'll have a better chance fighting a weaker dragon now rather than a full strength dragon plus whatever later.
Yeah,
Being down two is rough, but I mean,
because you guys will
worst case
also know that this dragon at the end will become, magically enhanced from this ritual, so you don't know what that even means.
I'm changing my spells up as I was resting. In Katara would want to fight those dragons, so she is trying to.
All right. While
let's go kill this dragon.
all right, so that's what you guys decided. We're gonna at least go check it out.
Yeah, let me finish my
Alright.
spells real quick
Yes.
though.
So, while everyone's getting ready, redying their armor, like getting their stuff up, Katara goes to pick up her shield, and she realizes that it's not her shield anymore.
What? Katara looks at the shield and she's like, "What is this?"
It looks like a shield that the shield maidens were carrying.
What?
So, with this shield, it's an ornate shield crafted with intricate designs intertwined with warriors, symbolizing the valor and protection of ancient shield maidens. It hums with magical energy, granting its wielder exceptional defense capabilities and inspiring courage in allies. The shield maiden is more than just a piece of armor. It embodies the spirit of an ancient warrior who stood their ground against overwhelming odds. Those who wield it are fitted to unyielding determination and protective instincts. So while holding it, you get +2 bonus to AC, which is normal just for any shield.
Yeah.
As a reaction, you can impose disadvantage on an attack roll made against an ally within 5 feet of you. You must decide to use this ability before the attack roll is made.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Once a day, you can use Shield Wall, which will summon the Shield Maidens to circle around you. Once per day, you can use this action to create a protective barrier. You and your allies within 10 feet gain +2 bonus to AC for 1 minute. This effect ends early if you're incapacitated or no longer holding the shield. You also, while attuned to this shield maiden shield, you have advantage on saving throws against being frightened. Additionally, allies within 10 feet of you also have advantage on frightened condition.
Wow, that's freaking baller. Holy cow. Let me see. Did you put it in my...
Yeah, it's on your... It's just already
Oh, you already
attuned and equipped. Yeah.
Attuned and equipped. So I need to choose something to unattune then, because I'm only allowed 3, right?
Correct, and yeah.
I don't need this gambler's coin, I don't think. I'm not very persuasive or deceptive, so we'll unattune the gambler's coin. I don't know if anybody wants this gambler's coins for an attunement, because it goes as a bonus action. You can flip the coin into the air. If it lands on heads, you can reroll a failed performance, persuasion, or deception check. The outcome of the reroll is final and replaces the original result. You can use this ability once per long rest.
It doesn't sound worth an attunement slot.
Yeah, I just didn't have a 3rd slot attuned, so that's why I had it. But if anybody else wanted...
I am attuned to 2. Well, I'm attuned to this werewolf mask, but we've not really been using it, so I can unattune from it and put something else in.
If you want the gambler's coin, I'll hand it over to you.
Yeah, just to have a 3rd somewhat useful thing. Maybe I have to talk my way out of something. Who knows?
All right. Katara flips the coin to Corzin. Wait, let me make sure. I think I messed up my spells. I have 1, 2. So the spells I have is my level plus my wisdom. Is that what it is? Right, DM?
What?
The amount of spells I can have is my level plus my wisdom modifier. Show wisdom fires 5. That doesn't include my order spells. So I can have 12. That's not my order spells. All right. Katara did take to at least help one of us out. It is concentration, which limits her to other stuff she can do. But hopefully I can... How does that spell work? Can I only do it to one person, the protection of energy? Or if I upcast it, can I do it to more than one person? I cannot find what level spell that is. Protection from energy. Here, yeah. It goes as a touch spell. One creature you touch has resistance to 1 damage type of your choice. Acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder. But it doesn't say anything about upcasting
Yeah, I think you can only put it on one person.
You can only put it on one person.
And it'll override if you put it on someone else.
And it is concentration, so I couldn't do any other spells.
Correct.
If I did it, okay.
So, and if you look all the way at the bottom of your spell thing, you'll see that Shield Maiden aura, by the way.
Okay, that's automatic, right?
No, that's you can only do once a day.
That's when they all come around
Correct.
me.
The courage is automatic.
Okay, the advantage against being frightened.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I have so far 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 spells. So I'm allowed 2, 4, 6, 8, 12 plus. Okay, I'm allowed 20 spells. Okay, so I just was making sure I was not going past what I should be going. Damn. I'm really trying to pick the things that could possibly save our ass against the dragon. Is that what the team has decided?
Yep.
Yes, we're gonna go check it out.
All right, so I think that will be. I think we're just gonna go with that. Hope for the best.
All right.
She is leery about how hard that fire hit her, so she's definitely gonna put some protective energy on her. But
So basically, you're kind of like an honorary shield maiden now for risking your life to try to save all those people, even jumping a chasm to
that's so cool.
to try to save them. Unfortunately, it didn't work out totally, but they couldn't just come down and while you said their prayer, they couldn't just come down and intervene. Like, it doesn't quite work that way, but so that is where we're at for that. So, the party decides to re-enter where the vortex was at, and they notice a cave at the other end that winds down. It feels almost like a sauna. The deeper you go down, you can feel like the heat radiating off the walls, and could almost feel like the walls like sweating a little bit from the steam. You can like smell like the moisture in the air. As you ascend down deeper and deeper, you're feeling more and more of that warmth. And we are...
Oh, are we doing this, guys? I just feel like it's what my character would do. She would want the people set safely, and I understand like trauma and Zavat, like the party got split. This is so crazy.
So as you come down,
I'm gonna hit this full rest button here.
oh yeah,
Okay.
everyone go ahead and hit that full rest. if
Do
you
I
haven't.
was I able to cook during our rest?
You were not. Remember, we said that you'd have had to go outside and make a
Yeah,
campfire
that's
and try
right,
to
that's
do all
right, that's
that.
right.
Everyone's just stuck with their boring old
I
rations
think
today.
I did hit full rest already because I have all my spell slots. So yeah, I hit that at the end of last
Yeah, I
night.
did it last night. I
Um,
mean, last time we played.
Yeah, I was.
Were you
It
guys
wasn't
playing
last
without me
night.
again?
Huh?
Were you guys playing without me again?
Yeah.
So as you
Sassy got your login.
you come down the stairs, you could almost hear like the echo changing a little bit as you're walking, and when you come down, it actually looks nicer than just a normal cave. This is just putting you guys on, then I'll transfer you guys over.
So this armor maintenance on me.
That-
Do I want to keep that on me?
Yeah, that's from Radis. He gave it to you
Okay.
last night. He was working on
Okay.
your armor.
What does that give me?
+1 to your AC
Oh.
until you get hit once, and then it goes away.
Oh, nice. Thanks, Radis. I had everybody up and over me last night. Improving my armor, improving
wow.
my shield. It was a party.
All right, so you come down and you see like torches that are lit. As you look to the right, you see a like lava. Oops, sorry. Let's pause. You see lava over there, and you can feel like this intense heat being in the area.
Oh, so that's like a whole river of lava.
Yeah, it's like like a whole pool of it.
How you're pretty sneaky, right, Corzin?
Is that a question?
Right?
I wouldn't trust the idea of sneaky around a dragon.
No, I'm just saying to peek around this corner, like instead of because I
Yeah.
can't really see if the dragon's in there.
Yeah, I can go take a look. So where are we?
Are people trying to move their character?
I was able to move mine.
I'm trying. I'm unable to. I'm kind of like in a wall on my screen.
Yeah, I can't move you. Well, hold on.
Yeah, I was able to move mine.
Let me make sure I'm not on the wrong thing. Okay, that was on the wrong thing.
Of course, it's like, I would like to look around the corner.
I would love that. I'm gonna reload it real fast. Let's log into access. Oh, I will do so. Ready in just 1 minute.
Everybody's lives are at full. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Katara's just feeling a little bit like she felt so defeated, but knowing that the Shield Maidens themselves were also very sad by not being able to help, and she felt useless, unable to help the end result. The shield does give her a sense of comfort of knowing there is still hope in this really desolate world they are stuck in. She puts a hand on Tanu and said, "We will destroy Strahd and we will destroy his dragon, won't we?"
Ah, here we go.
Best idea.
We got
Alright, I am
this.
gonna sneak around. Are we going all the way down this hallway first?
We can.
That's lava.
As you look over, you can see just it so slowly changed back from like where it was looking nice, and you see a hallway down this direction to your left, back into the nice walkway. Down here you see like lava stones actually coming up between the rock surfaces.
Yeah, there's a lot of lava in here. As I
Seems a
walk
little
down
warm.
here, does it look passable that there's something on the far side of this?
It looks passable. It does look like there's something on the far side of it. It does look like you'll have to use some maneuvering to get around. And it does feel a little bit hotter in this area. So while it feels passable, it doesn't feel easily passable.
What do you guys think? Do I try and get across?
I don't know if I want you too far ahead of us. Definitely if... So there was another way behind us through the
There's a
hallway.
little something. Yeah, it's a little something. We can go back and check that real quick.
And it looks like there's a passageway down here. Seems a little bit more on the safer side.
Oh, it looks like there's a gap that can be jumped there. If someone was feeling athletic-y, you could probably get across that way.
That'd be the ultimate shitty roll.
Yeah, Katara's like, I've had my fair share of close jumps.
Okay, there's some...
So heading down this way, you see there's like 2 dragon heads, and roll me a religion check, I guess.
Can Katara assist?
Sure. I mean, everyone can kind of roll it, I guess.
Oh, I was just trying
Here,
to give him.
I'll put
yeah,
it.
yeah, you should roll independently. I don't
Okay.
have-
Well, I'm gonna put it in, and the way we're gonna do it is you guys are all gonna kind of discuss it, and if enough of you guys pass it, you guys pass it, and if you don't,
Ugh. I rolled so.
13, baby.
okay.
Wait, what is our cleric's religion?
I don't know
We
what.
have the world's only atheist
Right?
It's a +2. Like I don't have. Yeah, my Katara's background is that she's kind of been. She was like an orphan, took care of clerics, but she ran off from the cleric thing. So she's kind of like an outcasted cleric, if you remember, from a different realm.
So you figure that this looks like a platform that was probably used as another place to do sacrifices. And down this hallway, you see a door.
I would like to check it for traps.
All right, roll it.
Does across the way, does that look like there's a hole in the ceiling at all? And that's where the dragon would have flown down?
Yeah,
I see a hole in the ceiling?
it's like right over here. Like this would be right underneath where the vortex was at.
Okay.
Investigation, not good.
You do not see any traps.
I test the door. Is it locked?
It is locked.
Okay, I will begin to pick it. I have a set of damaged ones here. I'm going to use just like one more. Fail and liberate.
All right, so it takes you about a minute to pick it. You're taking your time, and you finally hear a click, and it opens. And inside is another prisoner, along with cages around with skeletons in there. Don't know if they were brought in there like as normal people and just deteriorated away into skeletons or whatnot. You see bones and everything over in this area. You assume this gentleman is another one of their sacrifices.
As I see him as I come into the room, does he seem like someone who would be with the last party? Is he wearing similar clothes or anything else identifying?
He is not wearing I mean, they weren't all wearing similar clothes either.
Yeah, is he the only one that's in here?
He's the only one that's left in here.
Okay. Katara's like, don't be frightened, don't be frightened, and she puts her hand gently on his shoulder and takes off the blindfold.
He's looking around like he has been down here for a little bit. So it does not seem like he's from that other party, but he's just very frightened and confused.
We have saved many that was being sacrificed to the dragon. You will not share that same fate. As she cuts his hands free.
Oh, I thought you meant cuts his hands off.
No.
Thank you. It's been. I was taken like a week ago.
How do you still live, based on what they were doing down here?
I don't know.
What is your name, good sir?
Frank.
Frank? Where do you hail from?
I live in the last residence I was in Barovia. The town.
Yeah, the one that we
yeah.
Okay, Frank. Things are kind of on a really tight time frame here. Unfortunately, we did not know you were down here, and a couple of our party members has taken the rest of the refugees back to a safe location. We're going to need to have you maybe hide at the mouth of the cave. We have some business we must attend to.
You have food?
Yes. Tara, God, I hope I have food. I think Zavad was holding on to all the food. Oh, I have 3 rations. Good. So I give him a ration.
You have any water?
Do I have a... Oh, wait, I have a...
I'll pull out my water skin to give him some, and I'll ask him. So in the last week that you've been here, did you hear anything out of the ordinary, or hear what they were planning, or something?
I was in here with quite a few other people. I don't know who they were as I couldn't see them, and their voices did not sound familiar to me, so I'm not sure, but they were taking people out one by one, like one a day or so. I mean, what I could assume would be a day. And I think I was the last one left.
Would it be mean if Katara says, "Oh, it looks like you must have drawn the long straw of all the straws"? He was the last in line.
Wow.
Maybe not the best.
You suck.
Guess you were the lucky one.
Yeah.
Can I inspect the cages and the remains in there?
Sure.
Would you like an investigator perception?
What are you trying to investigate for, I should say?
I guess because I don't know anything about who was put in there. If they seem just like regular people who got picked up here and there.
So-
If there's anything left on the ground, like an
So-
amulet or a ring or
I
a
would,
stack of money.
so, so you're not searching the people for things, you're looking for items.
Yeah.
So yeah, go ahead and roll a perception.
Money.
After looking around the cages as this guy's just staring at you, you don't see really anything other than bones and more bones.
Guess we send him out to
Yeah, I'm like, how strong do you feel? Do you think you can hold out? And we have a little camp that was set up in the mouth of this cave.
I don't know if I can walk there. We can just say that you guys walk him upstairs to the
Okay,
camp.
okay.
And you put him with food and water and
Don't we have like? Could I have given him my? Didn't I buy a tent too? Didn't we all buy tents? Don't we all have tents on us right now?
I'm sharing with Trauma.
I don't know if Tanavasa, do you have a tent on you? I think he was carrying them.
Yeah, Tanavasa has a tent.
Okay, so
Maybe we can give him one of the tents just to hold out in.
Tanavasa has a big 2-person.
yeah, so you guys set up a nice little area for him to sit and rest. And then you guys come back down after he feels somewhat good.
Katara's like, if we're not
We're
back
back.
within a day, you must try to find your own way out. That means the dragon ate us and we're gone.
It looks like you didn't draw the long straw.
All right, it looks like we're gonna have to try to jump those little lava pits. Well, good thing we went back. I would have felt bad if we left that poor Frank in there the entire time.
Yeah, I'm giving him his best chance.
Better chance than he had.
Yeah.
It looks like from the closest points, it's like 6 or 7 feet or something.
I say we check there was the smaller ones to jump on.
Yeah, more of a hopscotch kind of deal.
Yeah. Like right down this way. That we can jump around, it looks like. Right.
I can see. Yeah, I can see what it looks like.
So, what you guys are basically getting at here is you feel like this way could it'd probably be very hot, so while it'd probably hurt more, you feel like you could probably get to the other end safely with a little bit of pain, but this side looks like it could be less painful, but if you fail, it could be catastrophic. So that's kind of like the way you guys are feeling right now. Like this side, you could probably get away with no real like issue if you make it across. But this side looks like it could be a little bit more like dangerous as you go, but not as catastrophic if you fail something. That's basically the general insight that you guys would have.
My athletics is not good, even for a 5-foot jump. I don't know. I don't trust myself. I will try going around the outside along the zones of pain, and party can see what happens when I do that.
Okay. So, as you go hopping, from stone to
Hot
stone,
potato.
I need you to roll me a dexterity check.
A check?
Dexterity. Hold on, let me find it again. Sorry. Dang it. Oh, wait, yeah, here we go. Saving throw. Sorry, you're right. Dexterity saving throw. Okay, so you are able to hop to the other side. The heat is pretty overwhelming. So getting to the other side, you do feel like some of your constitution has went away, and you've taken 5 fire damage, but you did make it to the other side. Ah! All right, so you can kind of relay that to the party.
Yeah, I'll say back across to him like, yeah, so like, you gotta be kind of good in your feet, but also, yeah, it hurts. Like, you will get hurt crossing that. Put a little spot fire in my cloak.
Katara, almost having bad flashbacks, it decides to go the safer route and play hopscotch.
Yeah, it's not water.
So, the way I'm reading this, with a long jump, with at least 10 feet to run before the jump, I can jump up to my strength score in feet.
Correct. I do think though, if you jump over a gap, you have to do some kind of check to make sure you land safely or something. I think like that kind of jump is just like a jump in battle, like if you need to jump over something. But there is like a hazardous jump too, just kind of like dexterity, like how you do the acrobatic. I do think there is a.
There's a check to clear a low obstacle, such as a low hedge or a wall. But it doesn't say anything about gaps.
This does have you rolling a check for it, so I'm just gonna go with what this has on it. I don't know, maybe because the heat or something might, alter the environment itself might affect.
How far is the drop?
Am I allowed to know what the DC is?
Not technically. He passed on a 17. I'll say he passed on a 23. Sorry. Well, I guess I can tell you how difficult it looks. So, and I don't know if you know like the terminology related to DC.
So the module is asking you to have people roll a deck save for making the jump.
Not for the jump, what he did over here, but there's a different one for the jump. This is like playing hopscotch. Like,
Gotcha.
So, I will say, especially for like you, the jump looks not overly difficult.
Okay.
But that being said, a failure could be catastrophic.
How far is the drop, or is this?
It's not a far drop.
So I can literally bend down and touch the lava if I wanted to.
Yeah.
Okay. So you can't put a rope on him and save him if he misses
No,
it.
no.
Okay, that's all I was asking. He's gonna be, I'm drowning.
I can tell you, a brief contact.
Can I pull him out and then still have the top half of his part not disintegrate?
This would be a brief contact. That'd be brief contact with the lava. And if you fall into the lava, it's just that.
Or a rogue just spontaneously combusted.
Say, that one more point of damage, and that would be me outright dead if I was full health. Right now, it would just kill me. So yeah, big consequences.
I'm hopscotching it, so
I think you strong people could do it. Like
because it's a dex check on the leap too, right?
So it's a strength check.
Oh, a
No.
strength check.
For them, it's strength. Yeah. Or for the jump, it's a strength check for the jump.
Oh, I do have +4 in strength.
yeah. So I saw my -1 and was like, nah, I'd rather take a little bit and mess up on the outside than mess up on the inside and die.
Yeah, that's why I'm
Like
like,
strong people,
I'm a -1 for my dex modifier. I think I need to take
The leap.
I think yeah, roll what you're strong with.
Now, from the yeah, I'm gonna let you guys make the decision. Sure.
You can make it. You guys are all strong.
Yeah.
It's only like 5 feet.
I still think maybe we should wrap a rope around him because maybe it'd be brief contact if we yank him out real quick.
Okay,
I
from
think
your
if you go
insight, you would not have
forward,
any
that-
time to do that. It is not a far jump.
Okay.
I just picture him looking like Anakin, his legs all burnt off. I hate you.
Chosen one.
Alright, so athletics.
Yep.
I believe.
Now,
Yeah, easy. Most overqualified jumper you're
yeah,
Why were we even thinking
you
about
make it and make it look fairly easy,
I land over here on accident because I overshot.
right? All right, what's the other two gonna do?
Tana's gonna jump it.
All right.
Though with the way we don't add we get the like random roll for proficiency. This is a little bit more risky than normal.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna do his run and jump it, I guess.
All right.
There we go.
Tanu.
I hate you.
Tanu.
Oh, you're fine.
Yeah.
Easy.
He also makes the jump.
Katara, feeling that she was lucky once to do a leap of faith, is going to hopscotch it.
All right.
Even with her +4 in strength.
Roll me the dex check.
I could just see myself getting that one. So it's like saving throw or
Yeah, saving throw. Sorry.
dex saving throw.
Yep.
Okay.
It's gonna hurt a little bit. We got heals though.
So
heals.
as you are hopscotching through some of them, a few times like your foot kind of slips and you get a little bit splashed on. It wasn't like the not like the brief contact because like it's just like little splashes, but you do take a little bit more damage than Corzin did. So you take 9 points of fire damage you hopscotch around. You do it quite a bit more clumsy and clunky, like doo 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 doo, and
Just a little hot feet.
all right. So you guys do make it to the other side.
Would a 14 have made that long jump?
No. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, the 13 DC.
Oh, well, I would have just made it.
I'm surprised you guys didn't have like Tanuvasa help throw you guys for advantage.
Oh, guess that would have been smart.
All right. Nobody throws a dwarf.
Pick up the halfling for a fastball special.
Right?
Yeah, send me flying.
Yeah, that I don't even know if I'd well, I guess I would have had him roll to see if he overthrew and landed in this lava.
Hit this, yeah, I hit the pillar over here.
All right. Oh, sorry, games pause.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait, I
sorry.
have meant to change.
All right. So as you're walking,
I don't know
You-
if you want me to do a prayer of healing real quick because we lost some life, or are we just going to hold out?
Probably
Oh,
when
sorry,
everybody
I'm down
topped off
5
whoever
if you
can.
wanna. Like, unless you feel like you really need the healing, like, I'll be okay.
Well, see, I don't have much life. Like, I'm at 50 now out of 59.
Okay, I am on 54 of 59.
So, I say,
I mean,
Katara, who took a
Yeah.
fire breath to the face, probably.
Yeah, she-
is probably a little worried.
yeah. She's going to do one prayer of healing for us real quick, since it's only a second level spell slot. Before we go and venture out quicker. So, I think you two are fine, right? Tanu and Radis? Okay.
Yeah, Tanu is full health currently.
Yeah, let me just top us off, hopefully. Where's my prayer of healing? Yeah, there we go.
As Katara bows her head in prayer, prays for Corzin and herself. You guys feel a little bit more vitalized. And as you guys are walking back down, you can again hear your footprints start to change sound as they start hitting more cement again. And this area looks like it was also
Like a cultist.
yep. On
Temple.
the ground is engraved beautiful dragon carvings, pillars around, along with 2 statue heads on this side.
I feel like we're definitely getting close enough to a fight. Do we want to like buff up at all?
Well, I want to put my
have, like,
protection of energy on myself, but it's last 1 hour. So unless we think we're gonna find something within the hour.
there's a hallway back here that connects back to the lava lake.
I'm hoping.
All right.
Some stone steps.
So, as Corzin crosses this corner, down this direction, he sees a dragon curled up, and
Ooh, we
it looks
see
like the
it.
dragon is asleep at the moment.
Ooh, a surprise attack.
I will
Yeah,
whisper
not
back
likely.
to my party. Hey, the dragon's out, but it's asleep. There's some steps that go down to it.
Okay, now yes, I say we buff up and come out with a plan. Kataro definitely says we should not be grouped up, even though this is the problem. Like, we have a lot of protections when we're grouped up, but that flame breath could really hinder us. I could only put
it's
protection of
always not that
energy in one.
And let's see.
Try to rush down there and surround it.
I say if it's sleeping and it's what we would learn from the notes, that there's time before it's at full strength, that it's probably might not be listening for anything. Like, we might can get.
Don't count on that. Do not count on any kind of surprise on this thing.
First thing that I want to know is how high is the ceiling in the room that the dragon is in?
I don't know, maybe doesn't really say. I mean, it's fairly large. Is there a particular
Like,
reason
enough
why
where
you're
the dragon
asking?
could fly out of melee reach where we couldn't hit him with weapons?
Probably.
'Cause I don't know how big this dragon is. If it's like huge, colossal, gargantuan.
What do you see over there, Corzin? How big
Uh,
does he look?
It looks huge to you.
So huge.
He's not at full
Okay, so
strength.
not that big for a dragon.
Yeah, that's why I say we
well,
decimate him
hold on,
now
let me
before
see.
he gets too big. And Strahd has a
It might
full-grown
be
dragon.
one step larger. I don't know if this technically changes it. Let me see something real quick. Because it did get the...
Okay.
Yeah, if it is asleep and we can get Radis to hit it for the first time, helpless opponent, automatic crit.
Okay, and I said
Oh, yeah,
it
I
was...
will not get in range to hit him.
I said it
without
was
waking
huge,
up
right?
my
Okay, so it
character.
did automatically change it. So it is huge, yes. It's huge.
Okay.
It does look like there's probably enough room to fly to get out of melee range, but not a lot of room to fly to get out of melee range.
Well,
Well,
you better fucking hope and pray that it don't fly.
we can always try to.
Out of melee range, but is that out of my whip range?
It'd probably be at the edge of your whip range.
So Tanu,
But
do
so
you...
Tanavasa actually, I don't even know if I could get out Tanavasa's range either if he's in large.
Because I get big.
Yeah.
And my reach.
Yeah, 'cause of-
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if Tanu, as like a starting thing, chucks a grapple into it so we can yank it down if it flies. But
That would be 1 feat
Well-
of strength, but maybe.
I don't think I'm winning a strength check against a dragon.
okay, okay. I'm just trying to brainstorm.
Yeah. We're workshop.
Well, I'm planning on putting protection of fire on myself. To try
You
to.
have like aid or
I don't have.
Bless.
I don't. I have bless, but
Well, I
that's.
think
But they're
protection
both
from energy is
concentrate. Yeah.
concentration.
So I do
Which
have.
is unfortunate because bless is the best spell in the game.
I do have command, so I can try to command him to not breathe on us, like halt and stuff like that, and see if I win on those checks. Try to keep him at bay as long as I can. And then I have, let's see what else I have. I have my Guardian of Faith, which does not take concentration. That can be put around him to give us some extra help. I do have Sanctuary where I can try to save somebody if the fight is going wrong. That does not take concentration. Throwing Sanctuary on someone.
Yeah, the other big problem, especially when it comes to if we're going to split up, is if this dragon has a fear aura like every other dragon.
Oh, I have given us advantage to Frightened
Within 10 feet of you.
if you guys are within me.
Yeah, well, we're trying to say split up, but
Yeah.
another thing to,
Well, unless-
we kind of need to stay together for that fear
Yeah, the
aura.
thing is, we have a buff from Radis also, don't we, if we all stay together?
Yep,
Yes.
a huge buff from Raditz.
So, I don't know. It seems like he has to recharge his fire breath. So, if we all can survive one, or at least,
Yeah,
try
it's-
to, we could try to get his fire breath out and then all join together.
Yeah,
It's hard
the
to
room
say.
opens up a little bit, so like if we can get in there and around him,
'Cause I-
it'd be harder for him to do
Now,
that.
I don't mean to meta game, but you guys could always just throw the prisoner at him and see if he just fire breaths that as a sacrifice.
There you go. Seems like a good thing to do.
Yeah, Corzin, how far away from you is the dragon?
About 80 feet, 80 to 90 feet.
Let's see what this.
There's a stone staircase that descends down to it, but the staircase itself is probably like 20, 25 feet away. 15, actually, 15 feet away.
I could create that
So,
barrier
yeah.
for us with the shield maidens. I guess it's +2 bonus to AC. We have some. We definitely have some
1 minute.
protection stuff.
I think I'm gonna start the fight with a potion of speed and just charge up at it.
All right. Well, let me put
You
my.
have a potion of speed? Holy shit, fat loot.
All right. So let me put. Let me put on my protection from fire real quick before. And if you guys want to charge and strike, Katara's like she's willing to.
Let me try and get up close to it. Maybe you follow behind me a little bit.
All right, where's that protection? That's what, level 3 spell?
And as I'm going forward, DM, I'm going to look for any traps they may have set between us and the bottom.
Okay.
You didn't let me choose what energy? Or what? Oh,
It does right there.
oh here we go. Fire.
So, so how exactly are we doing this? You guys are just kind of running up there? Is that what you said?
So I'm trying to get as close as I can, sneaking.
Oh,
and
the game's
hopefully get up,
paused.
like on it.
Yeah, just paused it. Okay.
But everyone else, it sounded like they were going to just haul down the stairs and try and get up on in and around.
Okay.
Well, I mean, if Tanu sees them trying to sneak in, he's not going to rush in right away.
We could also, like, we can try and sneak up, and if we see it wake up, then, like, just go at it. As opposed to, like, all running in for sure, waking it up.
I need to know what the decision is, so I know how to. Are we gonna try to sneak up, or are we charging at it? Swords blazing.
If it's better for everyone to charge, I can run in and charge with them. Because you guys have time-sensitive stuff going on right now, right?
Yeah, I need to be able to drink my potion before we start combat.
Okay.
Okay.
And
So if we're gonna run in, that would be the time to do that, and then we'll start just by booking it at the dragon.
Okay. So, go ahead and take your potion, Radis.
How long does that potion last?
A minute.
1 minute.
Oh, okay.
it's not letting me.
It's
Probably got to pause, maybe.
I thought it'd still let you take potions. Okay, you just
There
don't.
we go.
All right. All right. So, so then we'll say you got to about right here.
Well, Katara would have been charging too.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, if he sees him drinking a potion and just booking it, then
Yeah.
Tanu's gonna go in too.
All right. So,
Well, that's a small area to
does this
fight.
position look about right?
I would say so. I would be right behind Radis.
Okay. Well, I mean, Radis would be first because he's
I'd
has
be. I would
speed
be.
and
I was thinking right here.
yeah. So he's like
Okay.
like
Okay.
the
So
Flash.
Okay.
He's super fast right now. So at this point, the
Was
dragon.
that the full 60 feet?
Well, I'm just trying to say before the dragon wakes up. So the dragon does wake up. This is where we're gonna start initiative at. So you can still go first and make the rest of the way. So instead of starting back here, you guys are starting close up because you charged. But as Sin said, dragons are very perceptive, and it'd been very hard to sneak up on the dragon to begin with. So this was
Literally impossible.
yeah, it probably was the right play. So we will start start combat. Roll that initiative.
Holy shit! With advantage, I still only rolled a 5 on initiative.
Oh my god.
All right.
pretty bad.
Ooh.
Yeah, well, he didn't roll great either. So,
Better than me.
yeah, better than you. All right, so as you guys are charging, you see what his from the direction you guys are charging at. You see his one eye open. He's like, "Intruders! and he his big worm-like body, his head goes up, and he looks over at you guys. And this is where we are at. It is Katara's turn first.
Lair action. Fire breath.
So Katara is going to try to... Actually, no. Katara is going to first put her Garden of Faith out, I think. Or, what is this? Is this... That's not concentration? Oh, okay, so... God, I have choices here. What's...
The dragon's looking at you.
I know, how,
what are you gonna do?
How healthy is Radis? Like, can you take a hit of a bunch of fire? How healthy is all my comrades they look like? I know Tanyu's nice and beefy.
Everyone's full health.
I know, but I'm saying, like, if they got hit for 80 hit points, would they survive?
Oh, that would drop me.
If I got hit by that much, then yeah, I'd be down. I think our best bet is just to get up in there.
Well, the thing is, I think Katara... I can either put a Death Ward on Radis, or I can put my Guardian Faith up. So, those are my choices.
The dragon's staring at you.
Guardian of Faith isn't concentration?
No, it isn't.
Oh.
Yeah, drop it on the dragon.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to put my Guardian Faith right at the feet of the dragon. This...
He reacts to it.
And then she's going to move against the wall right here in front of... Oh, no, not right in front of the dragon. She'll move against the wall right here. And then Guardian Faith was a... What kind of spell? Conjuration. Okay, so then for her bonus action... I'm trying to see...
The dragon's gonna eat your face.
Okay, she has no bonus action. She's done. She glares at the dragon and was like, "You shall not ruin this realm more."
It is Radis' turn. Axe in one, or not axe, the light blade in one hand, whip in the other hand. Moving faster than normal.
Get him with your lightsaber.
Bonus action vows enmity. Let's start off with the whip.
Something tells me you're not going to be able to trip the dragon with the whip.
Not if I roll like that.
Aww.
Oh, you had advantage?
Because I burned Valve Enmity.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, whipping out with... The dragon just is able to pick up its leg at the right time. Slams it back on the ground.
That's good.
This one does connect. But the whip does come out. It slashes his leg and does pull him forward, where the dragon does actually go into the ground.
He does go to the ground.
Yeah, he rolled real bad.
He's still a little groggy from his nappy nap.
And then my extra action from haste.
As he comes down, brings the whip back, slices back into him. Brings him down again.
Okay, that is my turn.
All right. Effective turn. It is Korzen's turn.
Okay.
It's prone,
Section.
stab it.
Dash. Like to end my movement.
Go for the eyes.
Yeah, I will, with my action remaining, try to stab it in the eyeballs with my vicious dagger.
Okay.
Do it. Do it.
And I have advantage because it's prone.
Correct.
Okay, 20 hits.
Dagger comes out. Slices into it. Get that sneak attack as well. Stabbing right into it's doesn't hit his eye, ends up hitting his cheek, but it does
Ooh, nice.
blood does squirt from its cheek, and it looks angry.
Okay. Does it seem like my dagger did full damage, or was it less effective against the dragon?
It seemed like it did full damage. Well, let's see. You rolled 18 damage. Yeah, it seemed like it did full damage.
I end my turn.
All right. It is the dragon's turn.
Yeah, eat that, Guardian.
Yeah.
Right? The guardian lashes out and strikes it across the head where it was proned.
Uses half of his movement to stand back up. Stands back up. Ugh. Bring me more victims and I'll work for you.
Die here, tyrant.
Is Dragon trying to make a deal?
You see his scales start to ruffle on his neck as you see flame coming from what his chest is. And as it comes up, it's almost like a instrument where it's just, you see like the, almost like dominoes rolling, just the scales moving and it's coming up. And as he looks, you see fire come from his...
Katara has seen this
now
first.
I'm kind of glad that I'm last.
She throws her shield up. Wait, don't I have a reaction? Is this considered a attack roll?
No, this will be a dexterity check.
Okay,
It'll
so
end
the
up being-
save. Okay.
Um,
I have that reaction for attack roll.
I can't get all three of you guys. Good positioning. Alright, as the flame comes... this rush of flame just comes from its... mouth as... Roll dexterity, see if we take half that damage or full 61. I think you both succeed.
But I have that resistance to fire on too. So
Yeah, it'll automatically count for it.
automatically count for it. Did it not go through? Why is it asking for me
Is it
another
hitting
one?
you, Corzin?
Is it not?
No, it's not.
Oh, I ignored that.
Alright, so you guys were able to reflect I don't think you can take half damage though. Let me look.
You can.
You can,
can?
as like my evasion. If I fail, I succeed, and if I succeed, I take a quarter instead of half.
Maybe our protection from fire is not working. So let me go ahead and add this back, and then I'll put half. So half, and then half of that.
But yeah, I don't think
Okay.
resistances stack. Like you can't have 2 rings of fire and get
Right.
the benefit
Well,
of
yeah,
both.
that doesn't stack.
But
You
I
make
should-
your save, and then you have resistance.
Yes,
You
yes.
take half
like-
for your save and half for your
Okay.
resistance.
So I only got hit for 15.
Correct.
Okay, sweet.
All right. And that is the dragon's turn.
All right. Well, Tanu is gonna go.
So I only
Oh,
took
okay.
15 hit from that breath when I took 60 last time.
Yep.
All right. Katara was prepared this time.
Yeah, feels good.
And he's gonna rage. And he's gonna use this, and he's gonna go cold. And
Nope.
he gets way big.
Yeah, I don't feel like altering your character. We're just gonna say you're big.
Okay. And then he's gonna swing. And I'm not gonna use Great Weapon Master because I think its AC is probably too high. So, I don't even know. Should I reckless? Yeah, I want to make sure I hit.
But oh no, it's never mind. You're right. It's not prone anymore. All right, it does connect. Oh, it still had you at the -5.
Does it?
Yeah.
That's weird. I turned off Great Weapon. Oh, it turned back on its own somehow.
All right, let me turn it off.
Well, I mean,
No, you already said it's off. You don't get the free damage. I would have added the. I would have added the 5 if you missed.
You calculated with the -5 already.
Right, but I would have added the 5 if he missed. So to be fair, he did say it's off, so it's off.
okay.
So go ahead.
Well,
I
guess-
guarantee
well,
if you
I-
missed by 4, you would have been saying, "I should have took it off."
If I roll damage, alright, so I'm gonna hit the damage on this attack, but just -10 from it.
Oh, well, I think you can actually do that under a situational or that.
Oh, never mind.
I removed
Yeah,
it.
yeah, Jay
Okay.
removed the.
All right, I wasn't sure if it did or not. So yep, so it took all 15. So as this ice blade comes, slices into him.
All right, and then we'll attack again. Where the hell did my thing go? It returned on
Yeah,
Great Weapon.
why
Master
is that
again.
happening? All right, so at -10 from that.
-10, so that's
yeah.
20.
So let's add 10 more health to him. Alright. So the blade it slices down, slices it back up from the momentum, slashing into the dragon twice.
I used my bonus action. I used all my move. Well, I used enough movement to get there. I don't want to use any more. Yeah, I'm good.
Alright. Using his layer action, he is going to bite down onto the little halfling that he could not fit into his flame breath.
Wait,
raises
before
his
that.
head.
Wait, before that. Hold on. There's a reaction thing I have. He's what, 10 feet from me, right?
Uh-huh.
It has to be before the attack roll.
Yep.
Hold on. What? Sorry.
That's a shield thing.
So, as a reaction, you can impose disadvantage on an attack roll made against an ally within 5 feet.
Yeah, you have to be next to it. It's almost like you're blocking
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, can't help you this time. Next turn, I'm kind of trying to get
I
up on you guys.
appreciate the thought.
Did you know,
So biting down onto the halfling, it makes contact.
I will uncanny dodge this to half of my reaction.
All right, so
Ooh.
I will add that back,
Juicy bite.
and then I will just do half. All right, so as it bites down, Corzin tries to dodge out of the way, and it ends up biting right onto his forearm, gripping down on it. He's able to free himself from it, but the dragon tastes his blood, and you see him almost lick his lips as he goes back up. It is Katara's turn.
Oh, my dagger arm.
Not my strong hand.
All right, so Katara runs in with her team. I can go right here, right?
Yes.
Fortunately, you're not 5 feet from me, but let's try and get. She is going to scream out, "Maidens, I require your aid!" as she does her protective barrier. I don't know how to.
I should do it automatically.
Oh wait, you said it's down on my spell list, right?
Yep.
I hit the button. Do I have to now hit the thing?
Let me see.
Let's get this evil away from this world. Strahd will not have another benefactor.
All right, so that's not working as intended. We'll fix that. Here, I got it though.
We also get +2 to AC because everybody's 10 feet from me.
There we go. So you see all these spectral maidens saying to form, and then they all back
How
up with their
cool.
shields all around you guys, and you guys feel more protected from the shield maidens. Anything else?
Yep, I'm going to use my embodiment of law.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to try to command the dragon to halt.
Do it. Do it now. It goes as it
did not
succeeded a
work.
saving throw.
Okay. That would be her turn then.
All right. It is Radis's turn. And I'm sorry, I should have called it a legendary action, not a layer action, when he took that spite.
That's so cool, the shield I got. Like the protector.
You're getting a lot of
too.
use out of it right now.
Yeah.
No, you worked hard for it. You tried your best to save all those people. Alright, the Sunblades comes out, slashes. Shrieks out in pain as it slices through.
You just see all these shield maidens around us with the guardian of faith around us. We're just all just being protected. How cool. What a cool setup.
Slicing through again. The dragon is looking very angry.
Haste action.
All three of them
Bonus
connect.
action, but
All four attacks connecting. You rolled max damage on that whip every time, too.
I know, it's crazy. Still not a single crit though.
But this time he was able to avoid the trip.
Fool me once,
Is that
shame
your
on
turn?
me.
No, it's my turn.
Alright. He's going to use his legendary action being so angry that I just got bit on or got beat up on. He is going to bite at Radis.
All right, but this is an attack roll.
Yes.
Reaction
Okay.
with the shield to give disadvantage to
Yep.
the dragon. Yeah, disadvantage.
So as it goes to bite down, Katara kind of moves in the way, holding her shield up. And she does, and as it does, the dragon ends up biting down on the shield, and she's able to knock the dragon away from her. It is Marshall.
Katara's pissed that she
Korza's
lost
turn.
some of those people. She is here to kill this dragon.
I'm gonna scoot this way a little bit. I don't think I'm able to get flanking on this.
You cannot, no.
Okay.
I mean, you
I'm
can.
going to- I'm gonna stab at. Stabbing him.
All right, that does connect.
Okay. At least favorite number.
2.
Yeah, and I will end my turn.
All right. It is the dragon's turn. Does not. Did he recharge? Oh, he did succeed.
Yeah, 5 and a 6.
That's a 6. All right, he's going to use his first action to disengage. Second action, he is going to go into the lava where you don't see him at the moment. All you see is like it boiling and he like angrily slices down into it. All right, that is his turn. Tenebas's turn.
Alright.
Huh, so we can't see him.
Anyone bring any bombs?
I have
But he
Alchemist
is-
Fire, but I don't think it's gonna help.
He is out of range.
He is submerged into the lava.
Mm. I guess he's gonna go up to the edge and ready in action to attack as soon as the dragon becomes visible.
All right. So
Like, freeze all the lava into obsidian so it's trapped.
Right? Where's our ice mage?
I got a bucket of water. Let's go.
Hey, you have the never-ending water, don't you?
Yeah, just start dumping water on it.
Spend the next 10 minutes dumping water that just evaporates in summer.
That dragon's coming back like kids in the public pool, just splashing water on us, but it's lava.
So, being so close to the lava, you take 5 fire damage by standing beside it.
Okay.
You said it's so defeated, so I'm gonna post that. I'm not making it up. It's actually in there. You sound like I was making that up or something, but I posted it.
No, you're good.
Okay. All right. It is Katara's turn.
All right, Katara is going to... So, you think these spots, because they're lit up a little bit, are too hot too?
Anything within 5 feet of
Okay,
the
5
lava.
feet of the lava.
That's a good thing for me, because that maintains my rage. I took damage.
Yep. There you go.
Katara is going to start prepping for a fire breath. So she is going to because everybody's missing life besides Tanu just took some life too, right? Yeah. She's going to mass healing word everyone for her bonus action. Get us topped off for this next hit. Hopefully. I rolled really crappy on my healing word the one time. Alright. Everybody gets...
So everybody received in the prayer 8 hit points back, so we feel some vitality coming back.
Then for her main action, she is going to move up here. No, that's going to put us all in range of the fire. She's going to move. She's going to move right here. And she is going to ready up a... Oh, I can't ready up a spell since I used mass healing word, right?
Mm-hmm.
I guess she'll just ready up a melee strike if the dragon somehow is near her when it pops up.
Alrighty. It is Radis's turn.
And move up and kind of rely on the saving throw bonus to save us if he comes out with a fire breath. Am I able to ready an action to attack with the haste action?
Good question. I think you can only take a movement or a attack action with that, I think it says. Or am I thinking of Pathfinder?
The haste action is literally just an extra attack with your weapon.
Okay, so then no. Makes sense. I was thinking about Pathfinder because it wouldn't be your movement action.
It's a. I thought it said a attack or a dash.
Okay, that could be it too.
Oh yeah, so it's attack, dash, disengage, or apparently hide or use an object as well.
Cords is just rolling in the treasure right now. It's like, look what I found, guys.
Trying to decide if I should lay on hands this turn or ready an attack action.
How are you looking life-wise?
I was at half before your healing word.
I would, honestly, if you don't make your dex saving throw, you're taking most likely 60 points of damage. So if you can't survive that, I would lay on hands.
Yeah.
But I don't know what your max life is.
I'm trying to spread out a little bit too. So if it did get its breath back and it pops up, we're not going to get toasted and removed.
Yeah, there's not a lot of remove spread though, anyways.
I'm sorry, was that your turn?
I'm trying to get it to use
Did it work now? Okay, did it work? Cool. Yay for technology. All right. That's it though, right?
Yeah.
All right, Corzin's turn.
So to my right, is this a mountain of gold?
It is a mountain of treasure.
Okay.
You're just gonna start scooping it up.
And disengage.
Start swimming through it.
Scrooge McDucks it, hides in it.
Would it protect
No,
against fire breath?
I'm thinking that we should just start chucking the gold in the lava, piss the dragon off, and make him come back out.
Hey, that's an idea.
I am going to. Is this square
The square hole? It goes in the square hole.
the square hole? Is this close enough to take lava damage?
Yeah, he said
Yes.
5 feet from the lava.
Yes. Okay. So basically, it's like climb on the mountain of gold or take lava. I'm gonna try and hop up to the top of this pile of gold here. Is there anything big enough to hide behind?
There is nothing big enough to hide behind, no.
Okay.
I'm gonna say that's difficult terrain though, because it'd be hard to keep your balance on it, but it's not very far anyways. But
Okay. Yeah. It's 20 feet if I don't do anything.
Yeah.
Am I able to bonus action hide and get some kind of concealment here?
You can
Or
try,
am I
but it is a
just-
dragon with very high passive perception, so it'd probably see
I'll
you.
try.
But you can try.
Yeah, I'll try. So I'll use my bonus action hide, and then my main action I will ready a psychic deck. Go ahead and manifest that, and
Hey,
wait
go-
for the dragon. to
Go ahead and roll your hide. Actually might have worked. Yeah, you actually was. I guess in the rage of battle, you wouldn't be less necessarily looking. Okay, so
End my turn.
it is the dragon's turn, and he is going to spin up. Like you see him like do a twirl, spins out of the lava, and as it does that, it coats lava like everywhere into the room. Everyone will be taking 2d10 fire damage.
Will we also get our ready attacks?
Spicy.
Anybody who is in range will get their fire attack.
Yeah.
I would be in range with his head right there, right?
Technically, what were you doing it with?
Melee.
No.
Even though his head's right in front of me.
It's a graphic, Sassy.
Okay.
This is his box.
Okay. His box is that.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's a reason why 5 feet away from it. You could have done the Tanavasa and took the damage.
Lava. Go ahead. Lava rains on us.
Okay, so yeah, as it comes, it almost like doing like a pirouette and like a whirlpool of like lava just like starts splattering around everywhere. But go ahead and do your ready actions. And it does look like that lava bath did revitalize it a little bit.
Are we doing a deck save for this, or it's just?
Nothing yet. Just go ahead and do the ready attacks first, and then I'll.
Oh, okay. We're doing that part
Yeah.
first. Okay.
And no, it'll just be 2d10 period, no reflex, because it's just kind of splattered everywhere. Like you wouldn't just be able to just dodge it.
Do
I
have
can't tap
advantage
into
for
the
being hidden?
matrix.
Nope.
Did I manage to hide from
How?
and get
What?
advantage?
You did hide from him.
It's still doing the penalty.
Okay. Would you have hit with it? Let's see. That's +5, so you did 9. So that's 14. You would not have hit.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, what poor numbers.
Oh,
That
gross.
was horrible.
Gross.
It's rough.
So even with advantage, so as it comes out, Tanuvasa swings down his sword at it, failing to connect. And why can't I just not turn that off? Let's see.
He was too concerned about the lava that was falling on him right now. He's like, holy shit.
Hot rain, hot rain.
And then also, yeah, trying to like shield his eyes and stuff from the lava. Corzin and misses his attack as well. So slash roll 2d10 fire. So I'm gonna roll this multiple times, so it's gonna hit each person different.
So it hits all of us?
Yes.
No.
So it's gonna hit Tanuvasa for 4.
Oh, he had them big damage.
Yeah, got pretty lucky there. It's gonna hit Radis for 8.
I thought you're still on King.
No, I know. I'm just gonna roll 1d8 for you, Sassy, since you have the resistant.
Okay.
Or 1d10, sorry. Hits you for 5. And Corzin, it hits for 5. That's actually pretty low rolling.
Yeah, I got lucky.
And so as it comes up, and then it is going to blow fire on you guys as it recharged.
Prepare, guys, for the blast! We got this!
Good. Alright, give me those dex checks.
That's just bullshit. Blue bumped into my dice. I'm gonna use my heroic, the inspiration.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a reroll, right?
That's a reroll.
This time I'm only gonna roll normal because I don't think it lets me re-roll with my advantage I would normally get. Do I?
It's just one reroll, correct? Yeah.
Right. So, but like normally I have danger sense where it would So, but it's just
You'll reroll with advantage. Yeah, you just roll one die.
this time Red did it. Fuck you.
And I think those are both failures too, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, 17. All right, so apply,
The sun.
and that
Well,
rat is
I'm gonna
also,
use Stoneborn Endurance.
and then Sassy takes half because of the fire resist.
or
So
Stone
did I not
Endurance.
save?
Oh, I guess you did save.
I saved, so I should take
uh,
half of half.
Yes. So 14.
And I rolled like absolute dog shit on the Stone's Endurance.
So that means you what?
Jesus
You get 6
Christ.
health back.
I take 6 less damage
Right,
from the
but-
fire breath.
So let's give you 6 health back instead of. Did Radis go down?
Yes.
Okay. So as you guys see this flame engulf the group, Corzin gets a really good view from the side. You're almost panicked because the flame engulfed them so much where you couldn't even see an image of them. As the flame goes away, though, you see Radis.
Wait a minute, it's not giving me my charisma bonus to the saving throws.
But are you supposed to have charisma bonus to all saving throws?
Yeah, that's what my
Seems
aura
to be.
is.
I see 1d20 minus 1 plus 3.
-1 is because of my dex.
And then
Oh, and the 3 is not from your
My
charisma?
saving throw should be +2 from dex because I have proficiency in it.
Oh, you have
But my
proficiency in
my
dex?
sheet says it has +2 to the dex saving throw. But this is saying -1 and then +3.
wait, I see your character sheet saying
Because
-1
your
to
charisma
dex.
is a 3 mod, right?
Yeah, charisma is a 3 mod, so that's where that +3 is coming from. The -1 is because your dexterity is -1.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, because you have 8 dexterity. So as the flame engulfs you, you see Tanavasa still standing there but sweating. You actually see Radis just down on the ground, and you see Katara with like this flame shield around her that's kind of helping resist some of the flame, and she's looking still pretty healthy. And you hear the dragon say, "Join me and feed me, and we can rule this world together." And it is Tanabasa's turn.
Oh, yeah, we're in bad shape. Alright, let's, Raditz is down. Everyone else is up, though, right?
Yes.
Everyone else is up.
I can get Radis up with healing. I have another healing word. And then that will allow you to strike too.
Alright. Am I gonna try to swing for the fences and just hope to drop it?
And then Radis will still get his turn because I'll get him up. So.
Alright,
Where's my healing word at?
yeah, let's balls to the wall this.
Okay, so in your situational bonus, let's see, did this work? No, because I think I just deleted it completely trying to fix it, and of course, the very next turn you're gonna use it. Let's see, great weapon. Let me see if this works. All right, let's see if that works.
Okay. Okay. Let's hit the button. And yes, we're gonna reckless. Okay.
How's the dragon looking health wise?
Hell yeah.
It's looking a bit revitalized since it's
Okay.
come back up. The lava's glistening off of its skin.
Ooh, big damage rolls.
Even after healing, though, the dragon was pretty bloody.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's a
slicing on.
chunk.
Gives it a big old slice.
And then the hero points, did we have to call that we're gonna use it
Beforehand,
before
yes.
the result of the dice roll, or no?
Yes.
Hmm.
That's why Sassy burnt her hero dice on that jump.
I'm gonna call using a hero point in this situation. So I'm gonna roll this and just add the D8 afterwards.
Yeah, once you hit the
So and then we're gonna.
when you hit the hero point
roll
thing, it should
1d8.
automatically roll a 1d8. So let's see.
That's a 19 in total.
19 does hit.
Oof.
I feel good about using that hero point. Alright, shitty damage roll that time, but
Still something. Still something.
ignore that second hero point roll.
Yeah.
I manually subtracted the number and it rolled it again.
That's fine. Yeah.
I didn't kill anything and I didn't crit, so I don't get a bonus action attack. Yeah, that's it.
Alright, so then it is going to use its legendary action. And being angry at Tanuvasa, it raises its claw, and you can tell like lava is still like on the claw.
I would have my reaction back since I didn't use it
Sure.
while we were all waiting for him to pop back up, right?
I don't think so.
Okay, so reaction to defend.
Okay. So it is going to claw with its.
So now it's just at normal, if that's giving it disadvantage.
Oh,
It has
right,
advantage.
because it's normal, right? Because you reckless. Okay, I was wondering why I was given advantage in the first place, but yeah, I always forget you were reckless. All right, so Katara again kind of steps up with her shield and is going to just roll normal. Bypassing the shield, it still does connect.
Yep.
Damn, that would have missed me.
Yeah, hitting for 10 total. One of those,
Cut to 5.
yeah. And it's supposed to add, but it did not. So then plus 3 fire damage from the flame claw, or from the lava claws. So 37.
Hmm.
All right.
All right.
All right. That was his turn. It is Katara's turn.
All right, shit. She sees her party. She looks over to Corzin and says, okay, he's okay over there. She looks down to Radis, who is just laying on the ground, and she's like, this is not the time to give up, my friend. You will rise again. And then she's gonna do healing word on everybody again. It's not a big heal, but gets people up. Let me see. Wait. I like even reach Corzin, so I don't know if he needs any yet, but this is the last healing word, though, unless I up. Healing word's what? Level 3? Oh yeah, it's our last healing word. This is everybody tagged. Big cats. And then she commands Tanu, strike with all your might.
Oh, right.
Oh wait, or is that a reaction? That's a reaction, I think. Hold
I don't
on,
know, you need
I
to
might.
tell me.
Yeah, I gotta look. Hold on.
I don't have I still have my
Well,
reaction.
we
No,
don't
I
know.
think
It
it
might
might
be
be
her
my
reaction to use it.
reaction.
I don't know.
I need to look real quick.
I don't know. I think you're asking them to use their reaction.
Yeah, that's right. I'm asking them to use their reaction
Yeah, they have the choice to use their reaction.
to strike again. Did everybody just heal for 8 again? That
All right,
was.
so for this attack, I'm not going to use Great Weapon Master
Alright.
because I don't get to use Reckless Attack on opportunity attacks for some fucking reason.
All right, so I took it off.
You must target. Oh, I could have sworn I had that targeted already, game, but all right. Yeah.
It does
Yeah.
just connects.
Woohoo! Strike with all your might.
Yeah, it's alright damage.
Yeah. You hear him scream a bit in pain. He's still alive.
So I used bonus. That was my bonus. So I still have an action and movement. Since I have resistances to fire damage, do I move in to be able to hit this dude? I think we need to be hitting him as much as possible, huh?
Yeah. If your Guardian of Faith is too far out, you can't move that, right?
No. It doesn't say I can move it.
No, you cannot move it.
So I think I'm going to move right in here. Which I'll have to take some... If I move right here, I can hit the dragon, right?
Yes.
Alright, so I'm going to move in there. And hope that my... resistance to fire...
So we have that. So that's 4.
I feel like we're on a time clock to strike this dragon down before he kills us.
Alright, that your turn?
No, I'm going to strike.
Oh.
With my action.
Alright, do it.
I didn't take this just for this pain for no reason.
Technically, you didn't take the pain then yet. You only take that at the end of your turn.
Okay. Well. So, why can I never remember where I can strike at? Where's our,
You have like a mace.
I know,
in
but
your
what button
inventory.
was it? Oh, it's inventory. Okay. Yeah. She's gonna strike with her mace. Talk. Ugh.
Does...
Oh, inspiration. Reroll.
Okay.
Does it hit the attack again?
Yep.
Let's try again. Oh my god! Oh,
Great inspiration.
Oh, what a waste of my inspiration. Wow, those rolls. Okay, I guess I'm done.
Alright, Radis.
Yeah.
As the chain goes down, he just lifts his worm-like head up, and the attack just misses. Well, actually, I shouldn't say just misses. Like, I'm pretty sure you accidentally threw your mace in the lava. Radis, your turn. Let's see. Remember, you are down 2, so if you want to use half your movement to stand up.
Yeah, obviously I would stand up.
Here comes smite dumps.
Thing is, you have enough life to be able to take any fire damage, get close to him. He's in a really icky spot.
Well, he has his whip that can reach
Oh,
either
that's
way.
right. He does have a whip. I did.
I'm going to use one action, I think, to lay on hands for the rest of my lay on hands. Right. So it's 15 health.
Gosh, what do I have to?
Then I am going to burn my 3 hero points
Ooh.
to try to get a crit with my whip.
But
Or,
wait,
well, I guess it's guaranteed crit with my whip.
no. This isn't Pathfinder.
What
Oh, no, never mind. I get what you're saying. You get to use 3 hero points, you get a crit, and you also get to have somebody else attack too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Because he's using
But you-
all his hero points.
And you did hit, right?
I haven't rolled yet.
Okay, you still have to hit, but then it's like still normal damage no matter what, but it's not a crit. Okay. Who are you having help you too with it?
Tanu.
Does hit, so it is a crit. So using your whip, you lash out, hitting the dragon. Roll that crit damage.
You can watch a dragon explode.
Now it should. Where's my smite?
I'm just gonna do this roll as well, I guess.
How does this look? This team up.
My whip glows with holy light and wraps around the thing's neck. And Tanu grabs my whip with me and we try to yank it through the thing's neck.
Okay.
Ooh, I like.
Did it roll your smite damage?
I'm trying to get it to now. I thought I did.
Well, there it is. There it is. Oh!
So as the whip goes around its neck, Tanuvasa also grabs onto the neck or onto the rope, and with both their efforts, they're literally rip its head from its body, and it falls into the lava and is no more.
Whew. Whew. Yeah, I don't know if we all could have survived one more fire breath. Holy shit. I used a lot of resources, though.
And that
I was down to like...
will end combat.
That protection from energy, though, I think saved my ass. I would have been long dead.
Yeah, it's good you.
Whew.
Good you.
So, as the dragon splits in the water or into the lava, everybody, I'll say right here because it wouldn't be as far, will take 1d10 fire damage. Slash roll 1d10 fire. So this will be, I'll just apply that to everybody because.
Hell yeah.
All
The
right.
big damage.
All right. So, Everybody's pretty beat up. It's very hot in here.
Katara
You guys,
quickly steps away from the hotness.
you guys. So you stepped away from Tanavasa?
What? Huh?
That's
No,
like-
no, no,
You
no.
said the hotness.
Oh, the hotness.
Tanawasa's 260.
We did it, guys.
You guys
Katara's just breathing
slayed
heavy.
a dragon.
Whew.
Inside this room, you do see that Corzin is standing on a hoard of treasure.
Roll initiative.
there's a mimic in there.
Yeah, the whole thing's a mimic dragon. All right, what are we doing?
Well, first I want my
Taking the head for one.
It's in the water, or it's in the lava.
that.
Well, you keep on saying it's water. So
I know. I keep saying water by accident.
I asked the party members all. I know we're all kind of hurting. I'm gonna do a quick 10-minute prayer of healing before we look around this room on everybody. See if I can boost us up,
You guys are fine.
just in case.
Barely even scratched.
I am feeling pretty good, so I'll just start investigating. I'm looking for like platinum
nice
pieces
roll.
or high value to put in my pockets. Any items that seem kind of cool.
All right, so I will just say, obviously you guys all probably went and looked through the treasure. Inside of the treasure, you guys found, after taking, I would say, if you guys want to look through it all, I would say it'd probably take about 2 hours to look through it all, to count everything and stuff.
I would absolutely take the 2 hours to do that.
Yeah.
So-
yeah, we just fought a freaking dragon. We say
We earned this
we
pile.
earned this pile of
You
gold.
found
Exactly.
80 platinum, 3,000 gold, 12,000 silver, 3,000 copper pieces. You found.
What's that split 4 ways?
I mean,
Since
I'll
the
put
four
it-
of us
I'll
were
put
the
it
one who
all in.
fought the dragon.
Oh, wow. Greedy. You also found a bunch of arms or art and gems by looking at your rogues looking through it. He estimates it's probably worth about 2,650 more gold.
Wow.
You
got the
also
monies.
found a necklace, some gloves, a ring, and 2 potions.
Damn, we don't have Zavad to identify. Have to identify those later.
Man, it's so weird we found these gloves and rings in a box as the only dragon hoard.
I know. I
It's
know.
crazy.
That's all we had down here.
Well, we had to get out of there quick. We couldn't
And
search
you guys
long
remember,
enough.
like, this has weight to it, so as you guys are telling the other group that, you guys are literally, you guys are cha-chinging as you're walking. Ching, ching, ching. Yeah, this is all there was, guys.
Click, click, click,
He's
click.
got this giant Santa Claus bag full of gold and art.
Corzon's so tiny, he has stuff like falling out of his pockets.
Oh, happened?
I can't carry my share; it's too heavy.
Oops, I didn't mean to give you 2 of those. Delete. Gloves.
Also, I didn't need to worry so much about the dragon flying. I'm kind of dumb. I didn't realize that part
Yeah.
of my rage
Oh.
thing, I can throw my two-handed weapon
Oh, that's right, and have it come back to you.
up to 60 feet, and it just automatically comes back.
Oh,
Yeah.
I knew I
that's
could
nice.
throw
So
it.
that's sick.
but
Yeah, that
I
was
didn't
sick.
know that it did the whole returning weapon thing just by part of my rage.
So you said it was
I was
8.
waiting until I
it was-
found a returning weapon to start using that, but
Don't worry, Sassy. I'll put the money into the thing, and I'll split it however you guys want
Yeah,
to.
that sounds okay, to be honest.
The 2 potions you guys got, you guys can tell me who to give them to. One's a greater healing potion, and one's a potion of climbing.
I think Rada should have the greater healing potion. I still have a potion.
Tanu doesn't have any healing potions.
But you have
Give it to
so...
Tanu, I have
okay.
Layer Hand.
Do you... Okay. So give Tanu that. And then another one's... Climbing, you said? Potion of climbing?
Potion climbing.
I say to our rogue if we need him to get up somewhere.
He's gotta climb something.
Yeah.
Did I give it to you? Yes. Let's see. We'll just we'll ID these as well.
Because we earned to know what we got instead of waiting for it.
So the necklace is a perforate of wound closure. While you're wearing this pendant, you stabilize whenever you are dying at the start of your turn. In addition, when you roll a hit die to regain hit points, you double the number of hit points it restores.
Who goes down the most?
Do we even have to ask that question?
Can't attune to anything else though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, attunement is
It
required.
is attunement, okay.
Yep. The other one you got is a ring of jumping. While wearing this ring, you can cast the jump spell from it as a bonus action. But it'll only target yourself, so this lets you jump 3 times further than normal.
Is this an attunement?
It is attunement.
Oh, shit.
And the other item
Full on attunements.
you got is a glove of missile snaring. These gloves seem to almost melt into your hand. When a ranged weapon attack hits you while you're wearing these, you can use a reaction to reduce the damage by 1d10 plus your dexterity modifier, provided that you have a free hand. If you reduce the damage to 0, you can catch the missile if it is small enough for you to hold in your hand.
Wait, what was that?
Gloves of missile snaring.
So it's basically like the monk does, grab
Kind
back,
of. You don't get to
toss
throw it back. But
you don't get to throw it back, but you get to catch it and not get harmed.
Correct.
That's an attunement too?
It is.
So I wouldn't mind the jump one, because I would unattune the Candle of the Morning Lord if anybody wanted a turn undead once per day. Because I already can turn undead once.
Want the gloves,
So
maybe?
Mechanically, I already used a reaction to cut damage in half. So,
Fair.
like, yeah, I'm not the best suited for it.
might be good for our wizard to have
Manu
for
can't
protection.
really use it because he uses a two-handed weapon.
No, I sent you the ring,
But yeah, it might be good for Zavod.
Sassy. Okay, so the ring of missile snaring, I'll just have you hold on to for now then, Corazin. And what about the ring of closure? The wound closure.
I don't go down very often.
Your knees say otherwise, am I right? What?
I'm already like perfect height standing up.
True.
Wow.
Like, I think Radis or Kotara, if not Zavod, just because Zavod has so much fewer health. Like the people in melee who are going to go down more often are not the Raging Barbarian. So I
Okay.
could see it being either of you two.
I am at full attunements of the items I want currently.
Okay. I mean, you could just hold on to that for now,
Yeah.
too, then, I guess. So, let me put the money into this party thing, and then...
Yeah, if no one will use it, I will unattune the Gambler's Coin and wear it up until someone decides they want to wear it.
That might be good.
So, money...
Who's carrying the
inventory.
gems and stuff that's worth money? We have to sell that, right?
Yes, that's not.
Probably Ty.
Yeah,
He has the
Ty,
most
yeah.
to carry stuff. Just the most carrying.
And
capacity.
you said that all could be worth how much? Someone write that down as
2,650. Now, remember, though, that could be different depending on what
on what
merchant you
person
sell
you're
it to.
selling
But,
to.
yeah.
But
At max value, that's how much it sells for.
even if we can just
Or
get
it's
it,
worth.
yeah, you don't get
Usually it's
1,800
half.
for it. Yeah,
Usually, but...
Probably won't even get that selling it all at once.
mm-hmm. It's still something to try to sell.
Yeah.
All right, so how am I splitting this money?
Oh, I say 4 ways so we rub it in their face, but we'll give them some money later. No, I guess we could just split it the 6 ways.
Split it 6 ways.
Yeah, I'm just
Save us time
playing.
later.
I just wanted to see
Sassy was so afraid
I
that
just
someone
wanted
was
to
gonna
see
go in the
Zavad's cheeks go flush in anger because money was actually involved tonight.
Let's see. 2,000. All right, so look at your guys' gold. So I can make
Okay.
sure it goes through right. We're cutting Sassy out, though, right, for being greedy? All right, split.
I got
Oh,
stuff.
nice. So I have 13
I am
plat
now
now.
over-encumbered.
I was about to say, you guys might be overcumbered because this is how the money. Remember, it's a hoard of treasure, so you don't get to
Yeah.
reduce the amount. So you might need to have like other people hold on.
How
to
do we
it,
get
or-
money transferred again?
What? You have to find a shop willing to do it.
So we definitely need to like have like a chest or something that we have locked up. Maybe in that mage tower because nobody knows it's there. And keep some of our stuff at the mage tower. I'm not encumbered yet, but I'm getting close. Right? Is this?
I am.
I can have up to 270. Is that what that means, hun?
Yes.
Tawny, will you carry 2,000 silver pieces for me?
I think you could probably do that. You just try to remember that 2,000 of that silver is yours.
Yeah, I'll make a note of it, but I don't know how to actually send it to you. I'll just remove 2,000 and you add 2,000?
Sure, that works.
Zavad's all of a sudden at the werewolf cave, falls to his knees, like, why am I so heavy?
Yep. Tanu still has a good amount of weight to spare still, even after that.
We need to find a bag of holding. Purchase one.
Tanu is the bag of holding.
Yeah, true.
I would say probably the chance of finding a bag of holding out here is 0 to none. 'Cause remember, technically it's another
Well, like I
dimension.
said, we could
It's
probably-
another plane, and since this
We
place
probably
has its own
can
plane,
have Trauma set up a teleport at the mage tower too. So then we can have maybe a locked chest up at the mage tower. I don't know if I would want it in the
I
werewolf
mean, once
cave.
we're out of this cave and we can get back to our wagon, weren't we keeping stuff in the wagon?
Yeah, but we keep leaving the wagon. Like we left the wagon right, like on the middle of the road. Somebody could like take that and steal it. I'm thinking more of like a secured place that not too many people know about in a hidden compartment somewhere.
Or like the werewolf caves?
If you really trust the werewolves.
I'm sure. Yeah, they all listen to Zavad, so maybe Zavad tells them, or we keep it in Zavad's room at the werewolf cave.
but this is definitely your guys' by far biggest pain.
I
because money here is
know.
very rare, but because they're trying to speed up the process of the dragon, they're basically shoving like a hoard because dragons like hoards of gold. So this has been a collection of things of like money from the prisoners and all that kind of stuff that has been taken over time. This is a collection. We will end a little early today though, because any further from here would make no sense for them to come back to.
Right.
Or like you guys would just continue on with your journey, be like, hey, wait. You guys just run away with your money.
Right.
Like suckers.
Let's take Strahd's deal. Give him Esmeralda. Get out.
Right. Okay, we're rich. We're ready. We can leave now.
Yeah, we got our payout. We got our payout.
Damn. Yeah, we're good. You guys come back and you guys just open up a little kingdom inside of
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like that plan. So, all right, guys. Well, that was fun. Good job
That was
taking
a
out that
fun
dragon.
fight. I think I think we all did a good strat there. It was pretty scary. I think one more fire breath, we would have been
You guys got pretty unlucky too that he had another fire breath.
fire breath charged up. But we handled it. I think that
Honestly, with 6 people in here, it would have been really cramped.
Yeah, and remember, I also did nerf it because I knew there'd be 4. I wasn't gonna literally bring you guys into a fight that was gonna slaughter you. Like I only gave him 1 legendary action instead of 3, and I took away all of his legendary resistances. So, So I did make the fight a little
It
bit.
was still hard though because we were hit pretty hard, but
No, it was supposed to be
Yeah.
hard. Like it. So like the new
And it
DM,
was. I went down.
yeah, the new DM handbook has a new way of doing fights, and it's way better. This was still at a difficult, like the highest of what you guys should face with your XP. So I still definitely made it hard. It wasn't a cakewalk, but I wasn't going to send you guys in.
and you
against a
had the
6.
nice little element of if we going into the lava, we're getting hit by fire damage. When he came out of the lava, we were hit by fire damage. Like we were taking damage elsewhere too. That was really neat in the whole fight.
Yeah, because like you guys probably would have just got slaughtered if he was getting three legendary actions a turn.
If Sin didn't burn all his hero points and he had a chance to try to, because I think you were down to what?
That was a good use of hero points.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. I'm like, wait. I'm like, this isn't Pathfinder. You don't get to roll 3 and crit. And I'm like, wait a second. That's right. You do.
But
Yeah.
if we had took even a few more hits, because I think Tanya, you were really low in
He was
health,
getting
right?
low, yeah. And
Radis just
He doesn't
Yeah, like-
take.
37 or
Yeah,
40 or something
we
like
would've-
that.
He doesn't take half from the fire either, too. So that fire actually hurts him a bit more than.
yeah, and then
Yeah.
Sin
Probably
Sin
should've
probably
spent
was only
hero
up
points
to
on
like
the
10.
fire breath save. But
But either way, it's like I felt like if we had one more big hit from that dragon, it might have been Dunzos for us.
Game.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I think it was a very well-balanced fight. It was still challenging enough where you guys could have died, but doing the right teamwork and stuff like that, it was...
Well,
I
that
think
protection of fire was
I think the
bothering
new
me.
DM handbook does an amazing job with encounters compared to the old one. Because the old one, I would send you guys against a deadly fight, and you guys would just walk away like, was that kobolds? The
That
new...
smite took out more than a third of the dragon's health. Just that combo there, like that fight could have gone on a little bit longer, and it could have gotten more breaths in. So like that was a very, very
Well,
good use.
I mean, you guys didn't even get to see because he got his breath back. But I mean, even without it, like you saw how much he just took with that bite. He gets 3 attacks a turn even if he's not using his fire breath. So like
Yeah.
it's still been very painful.
That shield was pretty baller that I got too.
Yeah,
I liked that.
I
That's
felt
pretty
bad that
fun.
you didn't get your heroic moment of saving those people you worked so hard for.
I was so
and you
sad.
did the oath thing and stuff, so I figure you deserve to be rewarded for that. You RP'd it well.
No.
It's a pretty cool shield.
Oh yeah, it gives +2 to the party around me, and I have that reaction now that
You know who you could thank for that shield?
who
Chat AI.
chat AI.
Yep. I'm like, hey, can you make me a magical item that the shield maidens would give in a
It makes
in a
sense.
situation? And that's what it gave.
Yeah,
I'm
it
like,
makes
hey, that's a
sense.
pretty good job, dude. Chat GPT is an amazing DM assistant. But all right, guys, yeah, we're gonna wrap it up early. Thanks for showing up and playing today. Remember, next week we are off. We are off next week on the 1st.
Got it.
I'm gonna try to
Be
get
sure
a.
to ask on Saturday.
Yeah, I know.
Everybody have a great
I'm gonna try to get a calendar up,
Thanksgiving.
but yeah, everyone have a great Thanksgiving. Enjoy your turkey if that's what you're eating or whatever you're gonna eat.
Watch the Lions win another game.
Yep, easy. And we will see you guys in 2 Sundays from now.
Yeah, you guys have a good one.
Yeah.
All right,
See
you
you.
too.
Bye.
GGs.
GGs.
All right,
Yeah.
fire or the what is it called? The heat and fire amongst the ice is over.
That was a really fun mini thing throughout the.
Yeah, because for those that don't know, this is not part of the campaign. This is something that I added. It was a part of another campaign thing that I thought would fit really good in here because
With our story.
I thought our party is accounting allies, so I figure Strahd would be trying to get allies as well. But I wanted our players' actions to be able to alter that. And yeah, they did a good job. But now the question, though, is how pissed is Strahd going to be that his pet's gone?
We don't care. We keep pissing him off.
That is going to be a question.
Shouldn't have fed innocent lives. So I wonder. So if you run like a greedy evil one, you took the if say somebody did take the dragons, we let all the survivors for him to eat. Would he actually work for us and not Strahd?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Does dragons honor their code?
Yeah, dragons are pretty lawful.
Now that would have been funny to send Strahd's dragon to blow fire and destroy his castle.
And the only reason why he probably would have turned his back on Strahd and go with you guys because he was captured for Strahd. With you guys, it would have been more of a voluntary thing. But I knew that wasn't really.
Oh no! Not our party. Not after we watched him.
If that was an option, the campaign probably would have been done. Like, I don't know how to play the rest of this campaign as an evil. Like, what do you guys do? Just join Strahd and go take out the towns? I don't know. Take over Strahd as ruler of a prison world? I don't know. None of those sound good.
No, it was a very fun fight.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was fun. I thought that was a fun little expansion added on to the world.
I thought
for
so
those
too,
that
and it fit.
are watching Curse of Strahd, this is obviously not part of it.
But that's what I love about D&D campaigns and what a DM can do to try to enrich a campaign, can add some new flavors, add some new lore or things happen. So like if I were to play another Curse of Strahd campaign, maybe it would feel different than that DM does. Yeah, what that DM does. So it just kind of makes it really cool. Like you really don't know. You can't really map out
The only thing you'd
exactly.
probably be spoiled with is like when you about eating the pies or you know, stuff like that. That probably would all be spoiled for you. But as far as like the way the campaign plays, it'd probably be quite a bit different. The things that happen. But yeah, all right, guys. Well, we're gonna wrap it up for right now. We'll be back with our second part, playing
third part,
Baldur's Gate 3, our second part of this stream.
Oh, second part of the stream. Yes. We have our honor mode of Baldur's Gate 3.
I think it's our fourth part of.
Yeah, you're right. This would be fourth stream of Baldur's Gate 3 honor run with our special circumstances.
So, all right, fam. We'll catch you guys then. We're gonna take a little break, and we'll see you soon. Thanks for hanging out for D&D. Bye, YouTube. Bye, Twitch.
Bye, guys. We'll be...
We usually take about a half-hour break.
So 9 o'clock.
Yeah, about 9 o'clock. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Bye, guys.